What's up, guys? We're back on Prize Picks. I'm taking a look at some more NFL and NBA player props in today's video. What a night last night. So many W's yesterday, including a free play win from yesterday. I'll show off the W's from the Dub Club in just a second, man. But I'm taking with some player props today over on Prize Picks. If you guys are not already on Prize Picks and you guys want to join, you can do so with the link down in the description below. Promo code DOMG. Get you guys a first-time deposit match up to $100. But I'm going to hop in and let's hopefully catch some winners. I got two player props, one NBA, one NFL. Let's do it. Before we go any further, though, if you guys are not in the Dub Club, you guys are going to want to check it out. We absolutely cashed out last night, man. First off, my Prize Picks left 10-minute winnings over $5,700. You guys can join right now with the links down in the description below. We had two different special offers, which I'll talk about in just a second there. But special offers right now, if you guys want to get the Dub Club, you guys can get like 25% off, $5 off. But we absolutely cashed out last night. Flex Friday, 10x win right there. All these, by the way, posted to the Dub Club for a bunch of different player prop sites. Sleeper, $40 to win 120. Prize Picks, $40 to win 120. Underdog, $40 to win 120 bucks. And we have some more sleeper wins right there and another sleeper win right there, and also cashed out our underdog free square. We cashed out last night. If you guys want to get in the Dub Club, man, right now is one of the best times to do so. We are cashing all the time, man. Like I said, there are two different special offers down in my description below. If you don't know what Dub Club is, pretty much I just send every entry that I make to you through like the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or Discord. So you guys can get my plays that I make. They just get straight up sent to your phone or wherever you guys want. So for a bunch of different sports, by the way, NBA, NFL, all those different sports, that's in the all access right there for 25% off, or you guys can get NBA only for $5 off. So both offers are down there in my description. But with that being said, let's get in and hopefully catch some winners tonight. Let's do it here. So I'm going to start off here with the NBA category here. Start with the NBA, but make sure you guys play responsibly and at your own risk. Join the free Discord, by the way, because there are some free plays over on the Discord. And also, by the way, I stream over on YouTube once in a while now. I think Monday through Friday, I'm probably going to start streaming here and finding some second half player props. We went 2-1 in our second half player props last night, so it was pretty good. It was profitable for sure, man. So if you guys want to join the live streams from now on, you guys can get in right now. Just subscribe to the channel, have those post notifications turned on. But there's also some more free plays being posted to the Discord. So we had a free play yesterday get posted here, and that ended up cashing out. So if you guys want to join the Discord, link is down there, completely free to join. There's also a free Twitter link at DMG Props over on Twitter, where I am running a giveaway. Final thing before we happen in plays, I promise, but just give me a follow on Twitter at DOMG Props, and just all you have to do is like, retweet, and follow. You guys might be able to win $25. I'm picking that winner a little bit later today. But with that being said, let's get in these player props here. Let's go over to the NBA first half category, because that's where the player prop is. In the PRA, because I like Bojan Bogdanovic over 12.5 first half PRA. Let's go to props.cash and look at why I like him in his first half PRA. So head over to props.cash here and Bojan Bogdanovic. So he's at 12.5 right now on Prize Picks. First off, he's over in 65% of games this year and 69% between these last two seasons. The reason why this line is so low is because what Prize Picks does is they take the full game PRA for Bojan Bogdanovic, which is around 25, 24.5 probably, and they just cut it right in half. What they don't factor in is the blowout. The reason why that full game PRA line is so low is because the game has a 12.5 point spread, and there's a good chance that Bojan Bogdanovic doesn't even play the fourth quarter. So that leaves really nice value for his first half player props, and I've been cashing this out time after time this season. I've played him probably all of these last 10 games, cashing me out like 7 of those times, but I love Bogdanovic here. I really do like the spot here. He's facing Milwaukee, who's been very successful against in the past. He's cashed us in 3 straight games, including his one game this year with 17 PRA. By the way, a lot of these games factor in Cade Cunningham playing. Cade Cunningham is out tonight. In games without Cade Cunningham, he's over in all 3 games this year with 25, 15, and 14, and 71% between his last 2 seasons. We can also factor in the minutes that he's been seeing. In games with 16 plus minutes here, which he's seen in all of the last 3 games without Cade, over in 79% between these last 2 seasons. But even when Cade was playing, he still sees 16 plus minutes. He's over in 73% of games so far this season, with 3 of those losses, by the way, being with 12. So he's very efficient. He's come damn close to this line when he misses, but he's been going over this line just time and time again. Milwaukee is a really nice matchup for him. They're a great team for sure. They have a great offense, but their defense is a little bit lacking, that's for sure. That's a lot of talk is about that. But yeah, the Bucks are not super great against small forwards. You take a look at what they do. They're just kind of right in the middle of the pack. It's nothing super crazy. 20.2, 7.62 rebounds per game, and 4.25 assists. So I think Bogdanovic is in a nice spot. I played him time and time again. He should see 16 plus minutes in this one, where he's been very successful. And that's, by the way, factoring in Cade Cunningham playing. He's already 3 for 3 this season without Cade Cunningham playing. The field goal attempts are absolutely insane if you take a look at it. Just field goal attempts he's been having. I mean, he's had, 8 plus field goal attempts in 5 of his last 6 games. A lot lot of these games he's had 9 or 10 field goal attempts. So, I mean, he's shooting like crazy as well, man. So, I absolutely love the spot here for Bogdanovic, and that's the reason why I like him so much in today's game. So, as long as he doesn't shoot super terrible, I think he's going to catch his player prop here. I love Bogdanovic. That'll probably be 1.5 unit for me, but personally right now, I only have 1 unit on him. So, Bogdanovic over 12.5 first half PRA. Moving on to player prep number 2, we're going to head over to the NFL game. By the way, that game starts really early. It's like 3 o'clock Eastern, but the NFL play is going to be for the early one there. So we're going to head over to the passing attempts here because I like CJ Stroud over 35 pass attempts here against the Baltimore Ravens. If you are like me and you think the Baltimore Ravens win this game, you might like this player prop. But if you're someone who really believes in the Texans today to beat the Ravens, maybe stay away from this one, because this one really has to do with the Texans winning or losing, I kind of feel like, because he's over this in 6 out of 15 games this year. Nothing super crazy. You can see right here he's under in all of his last 5 games. But how about in games where the Texans lose? In games where the Texans lose, he's missed this only twice. He's over in 3 out of 5 with 1 push. He's had, 35 or more in 4 out of 6 games right there. So, I mean, the games he missed were against Carolina and against the Jets. I believe they were pretty damn close to winning both of those games, but this is a game where the Ravens should probably be winning. I kind of hope the Texans win almost. I like both these teams, honestly. I like the Texans and the Ravens. I don't really care who wins. But this matchup for Stroud should also be very, very nice against the Ravens, because if you take a look at opposing quarterbacks in the passing attempts per game that the Ravens allow, they allow the second most per game. They allow 37.3 passing attempts per game to opposing quarterbacks so far this season. So I'm absolutely loving the spot here for CJ Stroud. It's a really nice matchup. He's been very, very good when the Texans lose, and I do expect them to play from behind in this game here. So, I mean, we saw some upsets last week, at least one upset with the Packers, and so, I mean, that could potentially happen again here with the Texans, but still, I am really liking CJ Stroud today. I think he goes over his passing attempts. Even if this game stays, like, within 7 points-ish, I still think he probably goes over his passing attempts here, especially with the matchup being so nice. And what he did already face them this year, by the way, but it was week 1, so don't factor that in too much. But he did a 44 against them back in week 1, so that was his debut too. So but anyways, that's my 2 player props there. I'm really liking CJ Stroud for 1 unit, and I like Bojan Bogdanovic for 1.5 unit there. So $50 is my unit. You guys can see that entry over on PrizePicks, or I'm sorry, over on the Dub Club. Dollar amounts, everything. You guys can see all of my units that I play and everything, just everything that I play, man. For PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Sleeper, Chalkboard, all these different player prop sites. It is in the Dub Club. Join right now. We cashed out last night, man. I'm telling you guys, we absolutely killed it. Super excited with how last night went, man. It was like plus 9 units or something like that for me, but that's with $50 units. If you guys had like $25 units, I mean, you probably cashed out even more than that. So join right now. Link is down in my description below. All access, 25% off, or you guys can get NBA only for $5 off. Both offers are down there in my description. But with that being said, thank you for watching today's video. Final thing, if you guys want to take a look right now at props.cash, let's take a look at props.cash. This is a player prop research tool that I used in today's video. You guys can use promo code DOMG to get 25% off. The link for it is down in my description below. We use it for about 2 years now. Absolutely love this tool. But on top of that, there's also the Daily Grind Optimizer, which is a expected value play finder essentially for like PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Sleeper, all these different player prop sites. All you do is click the refresh button. It pulls up the best expected value plays for that player prop site. So right now there's a lot of value when it comes to like esports, but also if you scroll down, you can find like Christian McCaffrey is actually favored under his fantasy score, or Miles Bridges is favored over his 9.5 rebounds plus assists, and that's compared to sports books. But if you guys are looking for like a 2-pick power play, you can filter that down to find plays that fit into that play type, or 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex. It tells you the best expected value play types as well, like over on PrizePicks. But you guys can use promo code DOMG to get 25% off. Again, the link is down in my description below. Just click on Fantasy Bundle, and that was the optimizer, by the way. There's 2 other tools that I didn't even talk about that is included with this fantasy bundle. So again, promo code DOMG on Daily Grind Fantasy, DGFantasy.com. You guys can use that promo code to get 25% off. But there's also the correlation tool, which is very, very good. 737.3 units since August 18th. Absolutely crazy. But you guys can just find correlated plays essentially. So like on PrizePicks right now, there's like a soccer correlated play, which is just correlated because like if certain guys go under their pass attempted, that's going to equate to certain players going under their shots attempted and just things like that. So like in the NFL here, Jordan Love goes over his pass touchdowns. That's going to equate to Jaden Reed probably getting some receiving yards and Wicks getting some receptions. Debo goes over his receptions. That's going to equate to Brock Purdy getting some receiving yards. It's just correlated plays that way that have obviously been paying off a lot, man. 737.3 units. So that's the DFS correlation. You guys have to click there. It's sold separately, and you guys can use promo code DMG. That gets you guys 25% off. But with that being said, thank you for watching today's video. I will see you guys over in the Dub Club, where I hope we cash out yet again tonight. Super excited with how yesterday went, man. With that being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully then, and thank you guys for watching. Peace out.